everybody. I would like to introduce you to Magdy. Magdy, can you tell us a little about yourself, like maybe your whole name and where you're from?
Okay, you want my full name?
Yes.
My full name would be Magdy Muhammad Abdel Fattah Ali Amer. Born in Cairo, Egypt. From Egypt, obviously.
Great. And I heard you knew a lot about the Saidi region. I recently went there with my daughter and I fell in love. What do you think is important that we should know as Americans about Upper Egypt?
Upper Egypt, of course, one thing, most of the strong pharaohs during the Egyptian dynasty, most of them they came from Upper Egypt, including King Narmer or Mena, or the first pharaoh of the first dynasty, who united the north and the south. So most really strong architecture and antiquities are all in Upper Egypt. I'm pretty sure you've seen the Temple of Karnak and Temple of Hatshepsut and the Bahari, Valley of the Kings, and Ramsey-Om and so on.
I have to admit, I've been to Egypt 24 times and I was never ever more impressed than when I went to Upper Egypt. There was something otherworldly about it and the artwork was impressive beyond anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, because if you probably went to Luxor, and Luxor was the capital or the strong seat of the new kingdom, which most big builders like Hotep, first, Ramses the second, Ramses the third. Of course, you've seen Tutankhamun tomb in Valley of the Kings. Most of the new kingdom pharaohs, Luxor was the capital back then. Back then they called it Thebes, not Luxor. Luxor is the Arabic name when the Arab invaded Egypt in 640, 45. When they seen the city of Thebes, which have a lot of temples and palaces, so they called it the city of Al-Qusur. Al-Qasr in Arabic means a palace. So a city of Qusur, Luxor, and that's where the term Luxor came from. Was the original name of Thebes.
That reminds me of something else. Magdy, I heard you have a university degree. Can you tell us a little about that?
Well, I have really collected degrees. I like to do that. I don't do anything with them now except hang them in the wall. I went to University of Toronto and I got my education in bacteriology and medical technology. Then after that I went to High State University in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
And I got a degree in architectural engineering. And I always want to combine that with archaeology because the archaeology of Egypt been a love of mine since I was a child. So I went to University of Chicago to do graduate work in Egyptology or archaeology of Egypt. And as a result, I established a tour company specialized in archaeological tour called the Egypt National Tours, which it is in Cairo till now.
Okay, so you're still doing Cairo Internet or
Egypt
archaeological.
Yeah. But
Egypt National Tours.
so I took lots of group to Egypt through the years, but of course right now I stopped.
Why?
Got old, got tired.
Okay.
It takes a thick group of people and really show Egypt as I like to show Egypt. It takes quite a bit of effort.
True. Egypt is a land of a lot of arts, and I want to ask you also, I heard a rumor about who danced and sang at your parents' wedding.
Yes, my parents, they had Farid Latrash as a singer back then, and Tahia Karyuk as a dancer. My great-grandfather from my mother's side, back then he was a Hikimbar, another way. He was a governor. And of course, back then he did not want, he was a kind of Muslim religious, and he did not want the guys to stare at the Hayya dancing, and he wanted only women to see the dancer and the man enjoyed Farid, the singer. Of course, once it started, most men went over to Hayya, most guys went to Farid. So of course he was upset about that, but the wedding goes on.
A lot of good history here. Song, dance, architecture. Magdy, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Thank
Come back.